What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny Trials of Osiris guide for the map this week, which is Pantheon. I know this is going up extremely late. Basically, I haven't really been feeling myself the past couple of days, and I just didn't really want to upload when I was feeling down and put it onto you guys. But I'm all better now, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So for this map, it is pretty much symmetrical, so whatever I do on this side of the map you can do on the other side of the map as well. So taking that into consideration, you're going to be wanting to push straight into mid. Do not waste your time going to the left in Sniper Alley. I just wouldn't really recommend it. You get bottlenecked in, you get a lot of pressure when you're in there. So when you get to about this point, when you're sort of splitting off into the main area where people usually snipe, if you do have a sniper in your team and they're very confident at challenging people, you can set them up here. Basically, I would challenge this angle first, see if anyone challenges. If they don't, peek out, slowly rotate, and watch the other angle as well. Another really good angle that a lot of people don't know about is to jump up on here and look straight through this little gap over here and just pop people if you can. Now, when you get to this point, you're aggressive players. This is where stuff gets a little bit tricky, okay? A lot of people will be throwing grenades straight over and it will land on your side and you'll get damaged straight away. So be very cautious of this. Watch out for lightning grenades and spike grenades mainly. People like to bang them off these pillars here and then you get tagged. So definitely be careful about that. Usually, with me being on a warlock, definitely for the warlocks I'd recommend going down here and anchoring cube. You're a very good anchor on a warlock because of your melee being so good. Definitely use it to your advantage, try and peek out pop shots where it's needed, and you can just sort of rotate people when it's actually, when your teammates sort of call them out. So that's the strength of a warlock. Titans, again, you can play aggressive as well. I'd always play up front on a titan, try and bang your lightning grenades off the wall, box the enemies into their special ammo spawn. Now, if the enemy goes down here to waterfall side, to Sniper Alley, just let them. You don't have to push, you don't have to give them free kills or anything like that. Just let them sit in there. If the enemies don't come into mid, it's going to be very hard for them to win the game if you already have mid control. The way I usually like to play it, say if we spawn this side and the enemy spawn this side, I will usually put one person over here and then I'll just let them crouch and radar watch just over in about this corner so they get the the best range on the radar possible. And the other two people just basically float mid. Make sure you're out of sniper lines of sight, rather than just standing somewhere here watching this angle where I'm exposed down to here. Just sort of sit out of the way and just wait for them to come to you. You don't have to do anything. As soon as you have mid, just camp. Like seriously, just hold mid. Do not make the mistake, let the enemies make the mistake first. As far as things go for cap point, it spawns right here, so like I said, you've already got that in control if you cap mid. And heavy spawns down bottom mid here. Another extremely good angle to challenge from that I use all the time, actually, pretty much every game. I'll use it once or twice when I least expect it. When I get to about this point, I will split off straight down to bottom and I will wrap around here and then I'll jump up and then I'll get shots in this way. Now this is a very risky angle to challenge because you don't have a lot of cover. Don't get me wrong, if there's like one or two here shooting you, you could slide into cover and get out of the way, but it is, like I said, it's extremely risky, so make sure you're very confident if you are challenging that. Like I said, it's just hard to challenge on your own if there's going to be multiple enemies there. But anyway, hopefully this gives you an idea on how to play the map this week. I do have one or two little highlights from like my first flawless card that I did this weekend, so hopefully you enjoy those, and peace.
Guardian down. Double down. Yes! 3 down! You had them before this began. The advantage is yours. Fight to keep it.